Hello and welcome to my latest video diary. Today I've had the fantastic opportunity to spend some time with Jamie Coates, our Head of Recruitment and Resources, and a number of his team. You'll hear from Jamie about all the latest innovation to make it easy for colleagues or potential new colleagues to come and join us, linking in really well with our great new onboarding program and how the innovation through new websites, through open days, through interviews on the day of open days, through going out to our local schools and colleges to attract the best to come and work for us. I really hope you enjoy listening from Jamie and his team. So, hello, I'm here in KO Park with Jamie and Sean from our fantastic recruitment team. So, Jamie, can you just give us a quick overview of some of the work that your team undertake for us?
Yeah, so we've done a lot over the last 12 months. We've been looking really concentrating on our outreach. So you might have seen our new website, so join us. So it's really focusing on our people, our culture, our values. So that's what we try to really get across within the website. So we've got space for blogs for our people. We've got our jobs of the week. We've got videos. We've got lots of engaging content that we're going to try and keep fresh, so that we can make sure that we're attracting the right people. On top of that, we've done a lot of recruitment events. Yeah. So we've held healthcare support worker recruitment events. So we've recently changed it, where we've moved away from the traditional interview, and we're doing assessment centres. So we have different stations that candidates go through. They do group exercises, and then they go on to a career conversation with one of our senior nurses or senior leaders within that division. But we're planning lots more in the next new year. We're also working really closely with the job centre. So we base ourselves at the job centre in the Harvey Centre every month going forward now, which has been really good about kind of making sure that we're talking to our community and telling them about all the fantastic opportunities that we've got in our organisation.
Brilliant, thank you. And really working closely with IT as well, by the sounds of things, and really putting both our colleagues right at the heart there, but utilising technology to try and get the best candidates to come and join us.
Yes. So we're working with IT on some robotics and AI, so taking away some of the mundane kind of transactional things that we do, so that we can focus really on the value add, really. Yeah. And looking at our data and how we present that. So at the moment it's lots of spreadsheets, so we're working with our information team with ClickSense to have a really people management dashboard, so that would be really exciting as well.
Fabulous. And so you've been transforming it and transforming our function over the last 18 months probably, if not longer, but also really importantly linking into things like the onboarding programme. So how does that work?
Yeah, well, I mean, the team themselves are based at the induction every time, or every bi-weekly that it is happening. So if we do have any queries coming back from the whole process from start to finish, a lot of the advisors or the team leaders are there on the day, so they can talk to those that we've recently engaged with and help them through that process, and also guide them on the next steps as well. So a lot of that has been really helpful, I think we found. I think we had a record month last month where it was about 110 total new starters. That did include our internal transfers as well. But yeah, so I think on average it was about 60, 65, 66 people a month over the last 12 months, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, over the last 12 months, I think we had about 800 new internal and external candidates come through. So.
Wow, that's phenomenal. And does that include colleagues from overseas as well?
It does. So we've got a massive overseas programme. So there was lots of funding from NHS&I for international nurses and AHPs. So from next month, we're going to be looking to have intakes of around 20 per month across all different specialties. That includes in doctors as well. So there's a real big push for international.
Fabulous. And I love the local piece. Is there more that we can do to try and support Harlow, particularly at this time, as obviously there's unemployment's going up everywhere, but particularly within Harlow? Is there more that we can do to support local people?
Yes, we've run a couple of events. So we've run a couple of kind of interview skills and how to fill out an application form with some local charities, so employability. And we're looking at actually, can we do some internships? So we're working with our LNOD colleagues with candidates with mild learning disabilities or autism, and how we can support them into the workplace with an internship. But we are doing a lot with the job centre, so they're feeding a lot of candidates through to us, and we're just really asking people to kind of have a conversation with us and see what kind of roles we have in our organisation. So, yeah.
And it's starting to do with the Step Into programme as well with the military as well, aren't we?
Yes.
So looking at that, so we can start to look at qualified people that are able to support who might not necessarily normally apply for some roles. So a lot of engagement with them as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fabulous, thank you. And the process, all my colleagues are saying the process to recruit is now much slicker and much easier, so thank you. If I could just ask you both individually, what's the single thing that you're most proud of having implemented in the last 12 months to support the organisation?
Mine has to be the website. Yeah, that was it took a long time to get there, but I was really pleased with the results.
I mean, I would say the work we've done, I would say with our L&OD colleagues, we've really, I think we went from not really engaging with them much before to casting a net massively across the whole team now. We talk to them on a daily basis. They support us with those induction days. Likewise, we're there and with them, and I think we've had a lot of quick turnarounds because of it as well. So we've been able to get people in probably a bit faster in comparison to what we would have done previously, just because of that communication.
Fabulous. Thank you both very much. Is there anything else that you'd like to add or like to say?
Yes, so we rolled out our inclusive recruitment and selection training from July. So as of last week, we had 200 managers go through it. So from January, we will be asking at least one panel member has been on the training. So just asking colleagues to make sure that they are booking on through our L&OD team to come through our new training. We've had really good feedback. Yeah. Lots of people have really enjoyed it, and it's just about how we can weave in inclusivity throughout every step within the recruitment and selection process.
Fabulous. Sounds amazing, and it absolutely cuts across everything. You're cutting across IT, EDI, to get the best people to come and work for us. So thank you both very much for all you do. Thank you for all your innovation, and thank you very much to your team.
Thank you, lads.
I really hope that you enjoyed listening to Jamie and his team and all the fantastic efforts they're doing to continue to support recruitment to the organisation. A few other quick messages for me. Firstly, as we can tell by the weather, winter is definitely coming. We're expecting it to be very pressurised through the organisation. Thank you very much to everybody in advance for all your hard work, but thank you very much to everybody who's been moving and supporting some of the service moves into Gibbard ward in particular over the last week. And thank you to everyone who's worked so hard to set up our virtual hospital service, working closely with the local community. We're also looking out for winter rapid responders, so if you have some time and if you're interested and you'd like to help support our patients over the winter period, we're looking for just an hour at a time to really support all colleagues on the wards and really support our patients. Thank you and congratulations to Maternity Unit for setting up a new fantastic triage system. And the final thing I want to say is I had the absolute delight of speaking to one of our new Freedom to Speak Up ambassadors last week. We have 11 new ambassadors who are there to help and support you in terms of raising any concerns that you feel you need to. All of that information is available on the AlexNet if you want to have a look for more detail. But once again, thank you very much for watching the video diary. And if you want to showcase your team or your department or your specialty in the fantastic work that you do, then please get in touch with our communications department and we'll arrange a time to come and see you. Thank you.